And we're back. Mike Cernovich, Danger in Play. If you have not read Danger in Play, the post below, do not go on. I'm not going to have a big intro. I don't like these videos. But there's something I want to teach you guys today that's going to wrap up the Gorilla Mindset training. You have to master this to master yourself. And I've been doing it myself all the time. And I wanted to share with you. But before you do, you have to master your posture and your blood. What you need is blood, breath, posture. If you have poor posture, if you have poor blood flow, then you're going to hyperventilate. I do not want you to hyperventilate. This will not be good. So let's just get to it. The full instructions are at dangerandplay.com on Gorilla Mindset. So Wolf something, I forget his name, the Iceman, was on the Joe Rogan podcast. And he showed his breathing technique, and nobody had seen it apparently. And it's something that I had done many times. I've had to do it because I have an excruciating pain in my body. You can't really tell with the lighting here, but my skin gets so raw that it peels off, it cracks. I have chunks of skin here that you can see. And it would even move in my neck, would rip my skin open. I had to have blood everywhere, and I was just be in immense pain all the time. And I had to learn how to control that pain so I could live my life. And I also found that, traveling or being in the Dead Sea. So first I imported Dead Sea mud and the sand, or the salt, and I would take a bath in it. And now I'm at the Dead Sea, and I use these same tactics, and I have. So here's the breathing, and here's how you get in touch with basically there's an animal inside of you. You don't know what it is. You just know that sometimes you lose control and you can't control yourself, and that's because there's something inside of you. But I'm going to show you how to tap into that, to have the passion that I have all the time. People say, Mike, how do you get so much done? Mike, how do you, work? Your skin's tearing up. Mike, how do you do this? How do you do that? It's because I'm always aligned with the animal that's inside all of us. And the way I get in touch with that is I use posture that I've shown in Gorilla Mindset at Danger in Play. Blood flow, going to the gym, doing your cardio, eating good foods, taking aspirin, anything to keep blood flowing. And then the next thing is breath. So you want to get to where you can breathe in through your stomach. And the way the webcam is, you can't really see. But when you see me take deep breaths in, most people, I can't even breathe in properly, or I can't breathe improperly. Most people breathe in through their chest, and the chest rises. All this blood and all this breath is going through my stomach. So I'm just going to do it, guys. We're going to get a little bit weird, and I'm just going to show you how to go into another place. People say they want to communicate with the divine and the infinite, but you got to push your body first. You got to get in touch with your breath, and you got to go deep inside yourself. So here's how you do it. Now, it might sound like I'm hyperventilating, but I'm not. Do you hear me talking at a normal pace? But if you don't have the posture technique because you lean forward and you're pressing down in your lungs, you're going to hyperventilate. If you have poor blood flow because you're not doing your cardio, you're not lifting, then you're not going to have clean blood and you're not going to get good blood flow. But you can see right now I can stop and go anytime. Now, obviously, when you first start off, you can't. But how many do you do? I do as many as it takes to find that place inside of myself, that primal place, that place I went to, that Wim, the wolf guy, went into. There's a point in the Joe Rogan podcast where he was talking and he goes, and it looked like his eyes left his body because he was no longer in his body. He was now in touch with, call it your reptilian brain, I call it the inner gorilla. Sometimes people say they have a wolf, it needs to be fed. Call it what you want. Call it conversing with the divine, the infinite, but it's there. And how do you get there? We'll do some more breaths. I'm going to show you. And then you got to practice, guys. You got to practice. So maybe I should show a little more anger, right? But I don't feel anger like other people do. I don't feel that loss of control like I used to with other people because I'm in alignment with everything. So let's do some more, okay? Then we bring it back, okay? Now, if you notice that I'm starting to get a little weird now. You can see my eyes are changing, right? My expression's changing. I'm starting to feel animalistic. I'm feeling something inside of me that I was not in touch with. Now, when you're in touch with this, when I'm in the Dead Sea, I'm like, this is what I look like. Salt all over my body, salting the wound. Does it hurt? But I don't focus on the hurt. I get in touch with whatever it is. Maybe we do. When you get more advanced, I'll start to teach you how to go into the spirit world and everything else. But if you can't even do this, if you can't even endure physical pain, then you can't go through your pineal gland and start to communicate with the infinite. You have to go here. So we'll do, I think, 1 or 2 more sets, and then we're going to quit. But you got to do them. But guys, please don't do this if you're not doing the posture exercises and if you're not getting blood flow going, because you will hyperventilate. Trust me, you will, because you don't have the right posture. You lean in. That's how you're going to sound, right? But that is it's not how I sound. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Go back into your body. Go back into your body. I'm now becoming present in my body again. I'm becoming aware now. I'm leaving the deeper parts of myself. But as you do these, as you go forward, and then you got to bring it back. Remember, momentum. If you've ever pushed a car through the mud or the snow, momentum is you push, you pull. You push, you pull. People think momentum is just a snowball rolling down a hill. That isn't how life is, because life is pushing back. Reality is always going to push back. You know how it is with the girl. You make your moves, she pushes, you make your moves, you get a little further each time. It's the same thing with the travels into the deep parts of your body. That gorilla is, you do the deep breaths, you get into a weird place, and then you bring it back. That does a couple of things. One is it helps you go deeper the next time. 2 is, like I said, I don't get angry. A lot of people think because of what I do on the internet that I'm an angry person. But I don't feel anger, because anger is a loss of control. I feel intensity. If I want to get angry, right, then I just take, because I'm in touch. I don't lose control. Oh, I'm raging. I'm so angry. No, I don't. But if I need to turn it on, I can turn it on like that because of this breathing. So go ahead and try it. If you like it, maybe we'll do another video. Maybe we'll go deeper. I mean, this is just that much. We're not even going deep yet. This is probably deeper than we've gone together, but this isn't even what I consider deep yet. This is still the warm-up. So there you go. If you've never watched a video with me before, Mike Cernovich, Danger and Play, Gorilla Mindset. Let me know what you think, guys. Try it out. Let me know how you feel. Okay. I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Who knows? We'll go as deep as you want to go.